Hey man, I don't I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. All right.
It's just quiet. Scared of Joe Hud.
I don't blame them.
Out of your goddamn mind, buddy. What's to be
Oh yeah,
scared of?
fucking right, Bob. Come on now. Why does every star player play amazing in the Garden except for the Knicks star players?
Knicks have star players.
Yeah, Julius Randle, even though he's been playing like absolute dog shit this whole
Julius
series,
Randle's not a star player.
he is a star player. Bewitch, shut the fuck up unless you're gonna speak when I talk.
Bad swing.
Oh, the Knicks are done. Fuck.
Do you expect HUD, honestly?
Well, yeah. Oh, y'all did get swept by a bum ass Milwaukee team.
Okay, let's relax. Milwaukee are not bums.
You lit Dante
We at least took a game off the
DiVincenzo.
Nets.
Dante DiVincenzo dropped y'all off.
Doesn't have a team.
He loves Luka Doncic. Motherfucker loves Luka. Big. Yeah. He fucking sucks Luka off every time he touches the fucking court. Yeah, remember when he said he was the best player? Oh my lord. Here you go, bro. That's crazy, DC. Luka is balling, but DC, ain't it crazy how Luka at 22 is balling, but you at 22 was balding? That's wild. Said you at 22 were balding, while Luka is balling.
DC's not the one that's bald, bud. You're not talking to JPR. I don't know if you realize that. and you're not the one that's bald.
Oh. Be-Wit, again, if you're not going to address me, good. Good. I'm glad.
Made him think too much.
Pause. But DC, I was watching this movie the other day, and guess what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Q. I'm trying to think. Hold on. You ever watched The Incredibles, like the first one? The metal robot. That shit is fucking hilarious. That shit. Shut the fuck up, B-Wit. Don't, hey DC, don't tell him. Don't tell him, DC.
Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. But like, so this nigga, these niggas was at weight, and it was like a neck girl, and that nigga Joe Love so cute, like, bro, you know you can't do that, right? And you trying to say like,
I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
No.
No way.
No shot.
Bro, Sadine's team is a 94 overall. What the fuck? Luka's about to play now, B-Wit. Alright, bud. You know what? I'm just fucking done, okay? I'm just fucking done. Try to be a good person. Let you fucking know that he's fucking playing, bud. You just want to fuck him.
Always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now I'm watching the Yankees game.
I'm watching it now.
A timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh my, Tim Hardaway.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, fuck you. How about that? Did you forget about that too? You went 6-3. Yikes. Couldn't be me. Damn right I am.
A pass underneath for Fournette. And he's going to be dropped forward.
Probably.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at the basketball game during that first play. Bro, what are you doing, Sadine? Are you good, bro?
20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Sabine has this white safety that has no gloves, no nothing, just a fucking helmet and shoulder pads.
Yeah, it's called grit.
That's not gritty, that's shitty.
Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Bull. Cat. I do not look like that.
To the 46.
He was tackled at the
Oh shit!
A pretty decent game.
What?
DC, what's he look like, man?
DC ain't never seen me play. I got that get up. I got that. What do you call it? That
now 2nd and 4.
That boot up. That boot up. Yes, sir.
Now Leonard Fournette. And tackled down after a game.
You know I got that boot up, car. Yes, sir.
On 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the
I'm about to come.
amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd and 1, Rosen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around.
4th and 1 on the 50. I can go for this. Correct.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but... And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Boban is dirty.
Michael Gallup. hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Utah's not playing Memphis.
And that one gives the Bucs a
Yeah, they
7-0 lead.
Makes the
They are?
score Buccaneers
Yeah.
The Utah. Oh no, never mind. You're right. I thought Utah was playing Denver for some reason, but then I just remember that Denver they played Portland last night.
Did anybody watch that game last night? Bro, that shit was... Dame Lillard needs some fucking help, dude.
It's not that. He shot the ball 50 times yesterday.
Yeah, and he's fucking crazy. Who gives a shit how many times you shoot the fucking ball?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will lose yardage here back
He
at
signed
the
a
23-yard
he signed a
line.
crazy deal with
That
them,
one
didn't he?
unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
He's definitely got a chance to do that if he plays there for 16 years.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to
Be more aggressive. What a fucking pass.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Yeah, he actually played
you come back
decent
with a
today.
strong run game if you want to, and if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Best coach in fucking NCAA history.
Takes it in.
Yeah, but nobody else has coached for 50 years, so.
It's their quarterback with his first career NFL
And whose fault is that?
touchdown.
I mean,
And the Colts are an extra point
I'm not saying
away from
it's
tying
on
up
him.
this football
I'm just saying
game.
that's like definitely plays a factor as to why.
It's up and good.
Sustainability
So these
is half the battle,
touchdowns
baby.
Here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You shut the fuck up, dude. It's almost like I didn't ask you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Coxton.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He's got a man, complete. past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense.
You think the Mads win? You think the Mads win this game? Do it.
As you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the
You
last
know what you
touchdown
fucking
that we
said.
see in this one. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, he can.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
I mean, I could kind of agree with that one, though, DC.
I mean, he can say that, bro. We'll plant that.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Oh, Sadine, are you drunk, dude?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
20-yard line.
Come on, Luca. Go fucking stupid, dude. Best player in the world, my fucking ass. Shoot the
The
fucking
Bucs
ball.
offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what
Are they
you want
playing a
on offense.
fucking zone
They have
right
to be
now? They're in
careful
the
of is not
NBA.
having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Luka is a fucking buck.
3
Oh, you
yards
put
on
that
that
fucking
last
step
carry.
back
Here's
three
2nd and
bullshit.
7. Fournette. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he is going to
Oh,
have the
Luka.
Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm really far behind you, B-Wit.
First
I'm
down,
at like
Tampa Bay there, a gain
440.
of 13.
Nicholas Batum is still in the fucking league?
14-7 our score.
Yeah, and he sucks.
14. Colts 7.
Y'all think? Never mind. Luca. Oh, Luca.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of
Kristaps Porzingis ever played worth of shit, this series might be over.
Fournette on the counter. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Oh my.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Lucas 3 for 3 for 3? Oh my lord. Look
a
at
lot easier
that.
for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Fournette. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 4 yards.
What are they looking at right now, Blewett?
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Number 83.
From 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
For the point after.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Coup able to connect on the extra point.
He's scrambling
It's
through.
21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
God damn, the score before half is 62-44 in the Utah game. Jesus Christ.
As he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Ooh.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down, it's Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On second down, it's Taylor, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Try and burn.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Third down and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. The false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
Let's go. I just beat a sweaty-ass kid. Holy fuck.
Here's the option. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and long. They'll get that one to Taylor, complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Now Rosen back into his end zone. Going to throw right side here, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
Now Rosen on first down. He'll get this one to Cup complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Rosen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp, and it's 3rd and 4.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This time they stay on the ground, and they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3.
Oh my, Lucas, 17? The first quarter? That boy a bucket.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Damn, bro. Is he not allowed to have a bad game? Like, what?
They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route.
What?
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
In the NBA Finals, Luka ain't even been to the finals. Luka ain't.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's
And guess what? I don't give a fuck.
47. They'll run with Taylor. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Knicks, people literally thought Knicks were going to have a lottery pick this year. So what the Knicks did, I'm okay. I'm happy.
Schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Again, it's Taylor. And a nice run. They're going to take this close
this
to the
dude is
first
running
down
the ball
marker
down
at the
like
Bucs
Jerry.
37.
No,
a gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Taylor. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. when to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run, when to get rid of the football, not take the sack, when to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, it's Taylor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
The Bucs 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wait, are you and what's going on with your game?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's Rosen. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down, Tampa Bay.
This is Fournette. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Rosen. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action here with Rosen. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Watch 36 tonight.
Second and 10 now. It's Rosen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
51-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
2nd and 1. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Playoff Rondo?
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Go, Velasco. Go, you motherfucker. Come on.
And he'll be
No.
taken down inside Indy's 15-yard line.
To number 83.
A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the
Are you winning?
preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason
letting
that running
some dick
backs and
cheese
quarterbacks
tie
get
you
their
up
big
right now?
gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know
All right,
each
come on,
other and
defense. Give me one
execute their
stop
blocks.
here.
is
One
pretty
stop, and I
impressive.
promise we win this game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Damn.
2nd and 3. Going for the deep ball. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had
Buddy,
to
you spent
unload
just
that
as
one.
much
He's
as me on
fortunate
packs
that
the
it's
other
just
day. I don't want to hear
incomplete
it.
and not intercepted.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Oh, you don't want to
Brings him
know.
up 5, 1st and 15.
This should be what's done for fucking like video games like that.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
You ever break up with a girl over video games, Bryce?
And that going to be
No.
Too tough to hold on.
You would spend like $2,000 freshman year on Madden Ultimate Team pack.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
You literally blew your entire fucking
and you gotta trust yourself.
grad fucking check on it, you asshole. How much was it then, huh, D-Wood?
He exaggerated.
1,000.
2nd and 15.
Yeah.
Man, that's caught. Left sideline. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Corner!
Defensive cap on right now. They know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game.
20, 22. Motherfucker, you might as well get like the fucking.
Guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
I was ready to say, you
And
got.
not able to break away this time as they're going to
Yeah,
stop
give it
him
to
right
100
around the
then.
line of scrimmage.
100
He'll
then,
lose a
100 then.
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception, and the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
11 points.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and
Well, defense, we
sometimes
didn't get the stop, so I can't promise you we're going to
there
win.
you go. That's
But we
my
get
man.
a
In
first down or
concert.
two that'll help
Point
you.
after, right down the middle, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rosen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Gain of 6.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd and 1, Rosen. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
And they will take a knee here.